Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time here, hello, my name is Elizabeth and I like to talk. Do you understand? I film around conversations, social media conversations specifically. So it's a space for good talk, general lifestyle conversations, and let's just say a lot of social media and the rest. So if you're someone that likes to give opinion, if there's something that you think that you might be interested in, please do stick to this channel and also do subscribe to this channel. Turn on your post notifications so that you can get informed. You can know when my videos drop. So let's go on to what I want us to talk about today. Something that I found on social media. I think a lot of people have been talking about it, and it's been bothering on my mind so much. And to even find this story also, it simply means that it's something that we really need to talk about. But meanwhile, let me do this so that we can all see each other's faces very well. So now there's this story I found. It's about a particular lady. You know how Nigerians have been japa in recent times. So she said that last year, while trying to japa, you know, the series of tests and all of that, all those things that you have to go through at the embassy. Now, while doing all of those tests, she realizes that her father is not her father. Now, this is what I'm trying to say. During the course of the whole test and all of that, she realizes that the man that she has known to be her dad right from birth to the point where she needed to travel was not her biological father. Now, she's so mad at her mom because, in fact, she calls her mom a hypocrite. She calls her mom a witch. Now, why she's saying this is because while growing up, her mom had chastised her, beating her up. She was about 20 something, 24 thereabouts, when her mom beat her up and all of that because she had a boyfriend that her mom knew about. So the issue is, why would I at 20 something have a boyfriend and you complain about it only to find out that myself and my immediate younger brother are not my father's children? It's just their last born now that is their father's children. So it's like, so it bothers so much on her mind. She's really upset about it. Now the so-called father, now the person that's supposed to be their biological father, even at this point doesn't want to have anything to do with them. And graciously, she also doesn't want to have anything to do with this biological father. Now the mom has left the entire family disrupt. They're just, the family is like scattered. Now she doesn't want to talk to her mom. Nobody wants to talk to the mom because why would you do that to the whole of the family? And if you look at these things, like it's been, I don't want to say it's gradually becoming a trend because I think it's something that has been happening for some time, but right now is really becoming alarming. It's coming out at an alarming rate. So the issue is, why would you do that? I mean, women, you know, women, we are at like the center of a lot of things when it comes to family, when it comes to relationship, when it comes to the society. But why would you do this to your kids? You know how manipulative mothers can be. So this lady now is getting married very soon. And she has said, because I don't want to have anything to do with you, I don't want to see you at my wedding. She doesn't want her mom to come to her wedding. But the woman has gone all about, oh, if I'm not allowed to come to the wedding, I'm going to kill myself. I'm going to do this. And the girl is like, I don't really care. Whatever you decide to do with your life, that's your business. Moving on. She doesn't really care. So the issue is, does she have the right to be angry? Does she have the right to say, I don't want to see you at my wedding? So that's where the story, that's where the whole drama is at this point. She doesn't want the woman at the wedding. And the woman is threatening to kill herself if she doesn't come to the wedding. Now, this is what I really think about it. If you ask me, I mean, you don't even need to ask me. I'm already telling you what I think about it. Yes, this woman, by all standards, she get by all standards, she has done that family dirty. Because I can imagine if this lady actually has an older sibling. She didn't say she has an older sibling, but she has two younger siblings. Her younger brother is also not their father's child. It's just the last born. So what else? Is more like these people are they are alive, but you have practically killed them because where is the man supposed to start from at this point? If his daughter is about to get married, so it must mean that she's either in her late 20s, if not 30s. Do you understand? If not early 30s, and she's now only just finding out. So this is a call to us women that we need to do better. We need to do better. I mean, why do you want to be pregnant for a man and then go ahead and give the pregnancy to another person? Like, what kind of sense does it make? What do you think that you're doing? It's like people are just thinking of themselves at the present. You're not thinking of what is going to happen in the future. Do you want your family to despise you? Do you want your kids to despise you? I mean, there are people that have had to experience these kind of situations before, and somehow they have come out clean in the midst of the whole situations, and their family did not scatter. Do you understand? I'm not saying that this is the case, this is the situation for everybody, but I'm simply saying that some people still came out of this. But if you have to put an entire family through this, then my sister, I mean, we need to check you if you are, do you understand, if you're mentally stable. Because why would you want to do that to an entire family? Then your child says, I don't want to see you at my wedding because you have been a terrible person to the family. And then you want to blackmail the person. You want to blackmail the person. Why? So this is a call to us all. We need to be responsible. Responsible for ourselves, responsible for our family, then responsible for the society. You don't want to create an atmosphere or okay, so imagine what if this lady goes ahead and meets her biological father's child, and let's just assume that her biological father's child is the person she's about to get married to, not knowing, then everything kasala will just burst for their face. Do you understand? So please let's all do better. Now, to say should she allow her mom come to her wedding, I think that whatsoever she decides to do is justified. If she doesn't want the woman to come, school, if she still allows the woman to come, it's fine. But you know how a lot of people will say your mother is still your mother, you will just allow her for posterity's sake and all of that. For me, posterity is already telling right now. Posterity is already now. So don't also tell people how they should feel, how they should react. Should they be angry? Should they not be angry? Don't tell people how to react. Rather, you as a person, be a good person. Bring out characters, behaviors, attitude that are worthwhile so that tomorrow we don't have to talk about this kind of situation. But if you ever find yourself in this situation, what do you think you would do? Would you allow your mom come to your wedding in this kind of situation, or would you just bone the woman? Would you still want to have anything to do with her? Because trust me, I don't there's nothing that you can't justify this. Nobody can justify this. Let's just stick it. Nobody can justify this. So what would you do? Leave me your comments in the comment section. I'd like to know what you do. Personally, let me just let I, you want me to tell you if I will allow her come or not? Well, thank God my mother is not like that. Do you understand? Thank God my mother is not like that because I don't want to tell you what I will personally do, but thank God my mother is not like that. So let me know what you think about this in the comment section. And I hope to see you on the next one. Meanwhile, please to click on the subscribe button and also to share this video with your friends and your loved ones. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.